The United States has carried out one of the most dramatic foreign interventions in recent history, capturing and extracting Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro from his own country. The move has sent shockwaves across the world, triggering intense debate over sovereignty, power politics, and what comes next for Venezuela. Within days of Maduro's removal, US President Donald Trump announced a sweeping new step. Washington, he said, will receive between 30 to 50 million barrels of sanctioned Venezuelan oil, supplied by what he called Venezuela's interim authorities. The oil, Trump said, will be sold at market prices within the proceeds controlled directly by the US president. In a post on his social media platform Truth Social, Trump declared that the money from the oil sales would be used to benefit both Venezuela and the United States. He added that he had directed Energy Secretary Chris Wright to execute the plan immediately, with storage ships transporting the oil straight to unloading docks in the US. Meanwhile, the White House is now moving quickly. Reports say an Oval Office meeting is being organized with top US oil executives, including representatives from Exxon, Chevron, and ConocoPhillips, to discuss Venezuela's oil future. At current prices, the oil transfer could be worth up to $2.8 billion, according to estimates cited by the Associated Press. Trump has gone further, saying the United States will assume control of Venezuela until what he describes as a safe, proper, and judicious political transition is completed. It is a statement that has raised serious questions about international law, sovereignty, and the precedent this sets. As markets react and governments weigh their responses, global scrutiny is intensifying. Is this the beginning of a new political order in Venezuela, or the start of a far wider geopolitical confrontation?